I'm sure that most of us have some family heirlooms that we just don't know what to do with. So I thought I would share with you how I incorporate some of mine into my spring home decor. Welcome, my name is Donna. So using family heirlooms is not only budget friendly, but these items tell stories of past memories as well as our loved ones. These ones are actually from my grandmother's. They are just so beautiful. These are some beautiful crochet doilies that my grandma had made. I come from a strong line of creatives, as well as these ones are actually bobbin lace, and my great grandmother had made these. So they are a great addition to home decor. So I have this particular book. It was my dad's field journal, and I thought it was just a wonderful keepsake to add. And this is a German poetry book from the pastor that had married my husband and I. Another beautiful treasure. And it's even got the traditional German script lettering, which is such a fun thing to see. So back when my dad was younger, he was into photography and he kept his camera all these years. And once he had passed, I actually inherited this camera of his. It has all the original cases and lenses, and you can take it apart out of its case. And I thought this would be a really wonderful addition to home decor. It's a really great piece to remind me of my dad and what his love of nature was, as that is what he loved to photograph. This camera still works, but unfortunately you can't get batteries for it, at least not that I know of. These antlers actually came from my family's homestead. My uncle had collected them and he didn't know what to do with them. And when he saw that I started to craft with them, he thought maybe I could make use of them. I really treasure these. They get collected as they poke and puncture the tires on farming equipment. And so farmers collect these in the fields. They drop naturally in those fields by the deer and become quite the hazard. So these pieces here is some depression glass. The green one is actually uranium glass. You can tell by the way it glows using a black light. And then the other one is some pink depression glass. Some beautiful pieces from my grandma. My mom had them and she passed them on to me. So this is the part in our house that I really like to decorate. It's a ladder shelf and I keep my recipe books on there on the lower portion, but on the top two shelves, I actually really like to decorate those areas. So I cleared off all the items I am not going to use, and I'm going to start off with the pink depression glass, and I'm adding this bird's nest with some cute little eggs, and that was actually something I had made. I will leave the tutorial for that down below, as well as these word sticks. I think they're a beautiful addition to some decor. I've got a tutorial for that as well. Next, I'm adding the teacup with the little shamrocks. It's one of my favorites. I added a little doily and these beautiful little hydrangeas. You can see those simple little changes really make an impact. And it doesn't take much to add our family heirlooms to give a touch of spring. Some of these items could even be left out year round. So now I'm going to work on the top shelf. I've got these bird books along with my dad's field journal, and I'm going to stack them together and I'm putting them on the top shelf. I'm going to make sure I offset them a little bit. So as you can see, I'm also adding some other items. This is Blue Mountain Pottery. It is no longer being made. It's a Canadian company, and I thought it was a great addition, along with these other green vases and this beautiful uranium glass that, again, I got from my mom. I'm adding some full foliage and flowers, some candles, along with some leaves, and the beautiful word sticks that I have made. Again, these are all very simple touches that are so easy to put together, and you can just leave this up year round and just make a few changes, or you can change the look completely depending on the season. So this is my husband's Oma sewing table from when she was young, and another beautiful piece that I like to decorate. So I've just topped it off with a doily, and now I'm adding a piece of artwork that I had painted. I'm trying to include more pieces like that I have painted. Again, this is a family heirloom. I'm also adding this leaf painting that I had done. I've got a tutorial for that down below. Here I'm adding a stack of books, and I'm adding that German poetry book into the stack, along with some other beautiful green books. I'm going to just lay those down, and then I'm just going to make adjustments as needed as I go. I think these are just such fun little touches. I'm adding the deer antler and some more Blue Mountain pottery. These again are made in Canada, and I filled that with some beautiful green hydrangea I picked up from Dollar Tree. Now I'm adding my dad's camera, and I'm just placing that on top of the stack of books. Also adding one of the word sticks I had made. Now my dad was an avid outdoorsman, so I thought I'd add a little touch of nature beside the camera, adding some mossy branches. And then that is it. Just so simple yet so effective for spring decor. So this is a coffee table, and I'm adding this beautiful doily that my great-grandmother had made. And I'm just going to show you how you can quickly and easily just change out a few little things to make your space look way more springy. So I have this collection of rocks and natural little bits. I'm just going to change out the rocks to these beautiful green ones. I thought it was a pretty color for spring. And then I'm going to place my natural elements back in. And I think it looks so beautiful having this wood bowl on top of this beautiful bobbin lace doily. You can see there too, I have another antler in my display. And here's another little quick addition, adding a doily and this beautiful glass leaf plate. And just as simple as that, you've got a beautiful spring look. If you're looking for some more spring inspiration, then check this video out right here. I hope you found this very inspirational. Let me know what your favorite thing is, as well as how you incorporate your family heirlooms into your home decor. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.